discussion was, if you could construct an ideal society, would it be one in which everyone spoke the same language? Or does a society in which people speak different language offer greater advantages? If I could create and construct the ideal society, I would not have everybody speak the same language. Language is like music. It has a different meaning for everyone. It's unique in the way people express themselves. And if you took it away, it'd be like making life tone deaf. There are so many advantages to speaking different languages. Or, I should rephrase that. There are many advantages to speaking the same language, but there are so much more to speaking different languages. When you try and learn another language, you have to really look at your own language, because you can't understand another language when you're learning it unless you can understand the meaning behind it. And the only way to understand the meaning behind that is to know what it's talking about in your language. So if you have your language first as the foundation, then it's easier to understand another's language when you can sort of try and connect the dots between words that translate well and words that don't translate well. But when we learn another language, we learn so much more about that language and that culture that's behind that language. But we also learn a lot about our own culture and our own language, why we say the things we say, why we have certain slang, why we say you have a cup. Why is a cup named a cup? Well, it goes with our language. Why is it not called a bowl or a jar or something else? Why is it called a cup? It helps us to realize what we're saying, why we're saying it, and what we mean when we say the words in our language. That's why I wouldn't have a society where everybody spoke the same language.